Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Coach Kev here with your watch list coming into April 9th, 2020, and today is our Friday. The market is going to be closed tomorrow for Good Friday. Happy Easter to everybody. Yesterday was an interesting day. Today is going to be an interesting day. There's going to be all eyes on oil. I kind of want to go over something I saw yesterday. We had the Fed FOMC minutes released, and if you get into their forward-looking statements, they go over with what happened, and the available economic data showed that we came into this thing with a strong labor market, low unemployment rate, moderate growth, and household spending. So we were in a good spot for this. The Fed moved really quick. They cut the rates down to 0.25%, and there's talk of here maybe even another 50 basis points cut. So we could get, I saw, where'd it go? There was a CNBC headline with negative rates. And this, people moving again, which would be great. So we've got some pivotal levels to watch on the futures. I don't expect any big moves, but I've been saying that all week, and we've been getting a few of them. We're finding some resistance up at that 280 mark on the, if we look at the SPY, and it's kind of right up at the bottom of this zone, that 275, 280 mark. We've wicked off there a couple of times. So I'm still expecting to be range bound within the 250 and 300 mark. Coming into Monday, what happens with oil today is going to be important. The equities could rip if OPEC gets everything figured out, and the oil futures right now look good. They're up 6%. They were up. They shot up yesterday at the end of the day 5% really quickly. I think it was within an hour. Yeah. Boom, straight up. So we're going to be keeping an eye on oil today. I probably won't make any huge moves coming into the weekend. But everybody's kind of starting to breathe a sigh of relief. So if I'm going to be watching, I may possibly play some SPXLs, the long levered into the weekend, only if they're very, very cheap. I'd play the 300s with some time. So next month, go for the May 15th. Kind of top of this gap. I wouldn't let my strikes get any higher than that. Then you're going to be playing with premium decay and a real big stretch and a real heavy resistance zone at that 300 mark. So keep that in mind. I'm still keeping an eye on the banks coming into earnings. Bank of America moved pretty good yesterday, and with the Fed willing to cut rates and support the economy, this could be good for the banks. So we'll be keeping an eye on them. If this comes down today and retests this neckline, I may pick up a couple calls coming into next week, and I may wait till Monday, see how news develops over the weekend. This is supposed to be where Trump lifted the stay-at-home ban. It was supposed to be done by Easter, and now we're here, and it's not done. So we'll see how people respond to that. Yesterday was one of the deadliest days, from the coronavirus. So keep an eye on that, how people respond to it. Futures are coming down now. We're 0.5% down. So we may gap down a little bit this morning. And I'm also going to be keeping an eye on the currencies coming into this weekend. if they can get everything stabilized, kind of depending on oil, it's going to pivot on oil, and we'll see where we go from there. It's going to be an interesting day. I don't plan to make too many moves. I'm still waiting to see if we create that range that I was talking about on the SPY. Let contracts pricing come back to normal a little bit, and then build a position for either the large move, the recovery, a W-shaped recovery, or another leg down. We could hit something here, and one of the systems that got stressed finally breaks, and we get another leg down. So there's a lot of stuff going on right now. If there's anything you guys think I should be paying attention to or bringing to your attention, share it with me in the comments below, like the video, and I will see you in the Discord. Have a great day, guys.